everyone, my name is Delaney and today I'm here with Ethan, and today we will be reviewing Missing Link. So Mr. Link recruits Sir Lionel Frost to help find his long-lost relatives in the Valley of Shangri-La. Along with Adelina Fortnight, this trio of explorers travel the world to help find their new friend. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is the stop-motion art. You know, that was beautiful.
Absolutely.
And it's phenomenal to watch, you know, that and like just know how much work was put into it.
I mean, these movies take so long to make. And this is from Laika, the people who made Coraline and Kubo and the Two Strings and all of our favorites. And I mean, they never like skimp out when it comes to the art. It always is beautiful right at the forefront. There are so many scenes of them, like there are montages of them traveling across the country or whatever, and you'll see like cool. These giant sets that they probably built just for 2 seconds of screen time. It's insane, but the craftsmanship really pays off for a better movie overall, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. So like leading into the characters, so just like, I don't know, I really like the characters and I was more interested in the way they looked. They all looked, you know, so different from each other, which was really unique. And I really liked, you know, the colors in their faces and just the characters they meet throughout the film. It was neat. And there were times though, like when it comes to the script of the actual film, I was a little bored at times. I don't know if it was just a lot of dialogue between Lionel and the bad guys. I did like the fight in like the little bar or whatever. It was westerny, it was cute. It was, you know, you can, once again, like you can tell the stop motion, it was a lot of hard work because, you know, all the characters were all doing different things and it was really, you know, rambunctious, but it was great.
Yeah, I think the movie reminded me most of kind of old school adventure movies like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Just with some fun family humor chucked in, but I think something cool with movies like this, it kind of reminds me of The Adventures of Tintin, where it is a movie for kids, but there's still danger involved.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
There are people with guns who intend to shoot other people, but it's not scary or anything. But it's the stuff that kids can handle. But it's nice to see a large-scale adventure movie that's geared toward kids that they can still relate to in an exciting way, and you know we can relate to too. I don't know about you, but I do agree it dragged a little bit, but in general I was pretty much having fun for the whole time. It's only like 90 minutes. So
it felt short, you know, because it was short. I was like, wow, you know, but then I don't know, it just felt super short. What did you think about Link himself? Or Susan.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis as the missing Link. He was really cute. He was really, he has this sort of thing like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy where he doesn't understand a lot of like figures of speech and stuff like that.
He was like, I'm a literal person. I was like, me too. I was like, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, it was really cute because
it was just so cute.
The way he interacted with, you know, Hugh Jackman's character, who's really self-serious, was a fun dynamic.
Yeah,
it was nice to see him in each of the environments that they put him in the situations.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the soundtrack? You wanted to
talk about that. I wanted to talk about the soundtrack. So at the times I was bored. There usually wasn't any dialogue. I noticed that because I was paying attention to the music. And the music was just beautiful. And it kind of made up for that, honestly. Like the times I was bored, it kept me occupied. I kind of like got myself distracted to really pay attention to the music because it was beautiful. And I think in animated movies, that's something we don't really pay that much attention of because we're focused on the art mostly and other things. And I think the music is often forgotten. But I just wanted to acknowledge the music in this movie because it was so pretty. Yeah. And I got chills at some scenes. And that leads me into talking about the scenic views, you know, the landscaping and beautiful, just breathtaking. The fact that it was animated, I was like, okay, that's impressive. Because
the fact that they sculpted it out
of clays. And I was like, that's crystal clear, you know. And it's just amazing, you know, how, you know, talented people are.
It is. I mean, and that kind of brings us to our final point or kind of call to action is please go see this movie. In both of our screenings that we went to, there were very few people, if any, watching it. And Laika is an independent studio, and it takes them like 3 years to make these movies.
Yeah.
And if nobody sees them, then that level of artistry will fall by the wayside. And I think it's important that we encourage these people who are artists to continue making great movies. And if you have kids, definitely take them to see it. It's a great family movie. But even if not, if you just want to watch a piece of art that will make you smile and will entertain you for the 90 minutes, please, by all means, go see it. It really is.
It's lighthearted.
It's worth it. Yeah.
It was really neat.
For me, I would give it 3 out of 5 reels. What would you do?
Really? I'd do 4.
4.
So tell me why you do 3. I'm curious.
I mean, it is a very sweet movie, and I had a good time. But I think it could have. They could have, if it was just a little bit longer. It could have fleshed out the story just a little bit more. I think they kind of rushed it just a bit at the end, which I understand is, it's expensive and time-consuming to make these movies. So I understand them wanting to get it as tight as possible. But I would like to see just a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's how we felt about the movie.
That's a great outro right there.
I just want to acknowledge that this is Ethan and I's first review together, so that's exciting. And if you want to check out like the rest of our videos on our channel, like do it.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have more reviews together because I had a good time reviewing with you today. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Hit the like button.
Oh yeah, okay. Should we do the outro? Like, should I organize that?
Wait, that wasn't it?
I think that was a good one.
I didn't know if y'all wanted me to do it again.
No, that was
that was it.
No,
we're gonna go with that.
That's good.
Okay.